Greetings, friends. I'm Reverend Kira, and I'm here to invite us in a deep look into the agreements that we make in life. We're going to go back and visit a book that came out in 1997, but it is universal teachings, much like the teachings of unity that go back to the 1800s that bring forth the true awareness of the Christ consciousness in each one of us, the divine power that is the essence of who we are, and to realize that we are one with all of creation. These are a couple of the basic unity principles out of which all other things are founded in our unity teachings and our 5 unity principles. And the 4 agreements written by Don Miguel Ruiz brings forth the ancient traditions and teachings that were embodied by the Nagual and by those that were bringing forth that wisdom into the world and sustaining it through the times when it was not out in an apparent way. And after those teachings came out, we all grabbed onto those 4 agreements and started working with them. And we're going to do that again now because we are really re-engaging the collective agreement and saying no more are we going to agree to the collective of fear. And we're looking at that individually. Where is fear running us? And what agreement do we want to make instead? And how do we bring that to life? It isn't a way of life to live into unity. Unity teaches that we are a way of life. And so does the 4 agreements. It's not about having a conceptual idea of some great spiritual wisdom or knowledge. It's about how does it become a living presence, a practice that embodies us. And we become that presence of the Christ. And we live it out with every agreement of how we show up. This is about how we live our truth as well. And so I'm going to invite us this week. We are going to begin to look at the way that we've been domesticated into the dream and begin to free ourselves from those agreements that keep us playing at the level of fear instead of the level of love. And what is it to live at the level of love, to bring that forth in compassion, kindness? This is a time in our world where we get to reinvent ourselves. We get to continually re-engage. Who are we going to be now? And what is it we're going to bring into the world in this time? Because we're in a new paradigm. We're in a new way of the world that we've known does not exist. And so now we get to say, how did we normalize things that were fear-based? And how do I now choose a new agreement with myself and with others? Now, I love that Don Miguel Ruiz says in this, it takes extreme courage to live these principles, to live these truths. I feel the same thing about unity. It is an ongoing journey for us to learn to understand and how to live them fully, how to become the Christ consciousness that is our true nature. It's really dropping away the veil of the dream, the veil of illusion that we have bought into, the veil and illusion of the mind that would keep us comparing and analyzing and keeping us separate, believing that we're separate from one another when that's not the truth. And so as we hold this truth, that we are one with all of existence, the God essence is in everyone and everything. There is only this one presence and power. We begin to say, what are the agreements that I need to choose or I do choose at this time that take me into another place in my heart and my soul and living in a way that is in alignment to my highest self. And the first agreement that we'll speak to this week, I'll get these words out. They're tumbling over each other very fast because this is such a powerful message moving in and through us. It's to be impeccable with your words. So as those words come in, sometimes we have to back them up a minute and start fresh and bring forth the truth in every word that we speak, in every part of our being. Where are we in integrity with our word? Where is the word that we're speaking, knowing that it is the power, the force of the universe, that we are using it in ways that bring forth the true dream that we wish, the reality that we wish, not the dream of the illusion, but the dreams of our souls, the truth of our being that wants to live in a world that loves and respects and honors every individual, that celebrates our divine, unique expression as a divine presence of God. Whatever name we give that to, let the light in us shine. and to stand strong in those agreements and to notice where we have been playing out a false agreement, an agreement that no longer serves us, that has us trapped in fear and doubt, in not believing that we're enough or that we need to be perfect and do it right. And so we carry guilt and shame and other energies that are not conducive to the truth of our being, to living as the Christ being and celebrating that Christ in one another, that light in one another, that presence of the divine that is so wondrous in each and every being and all of creation. So let's come look at in more depth what it means to be impeccable with your word. What vibration are you bringing forth with the words that you speak? Words have great power, and they can be used for you or against you. They can be used to create or to destroy. So let us be impeccable with what it is we are choosing to create at this time of being able to create a new world, a new life for ourselves and for one another, and a way of being that honors and celebrates life and love and joy and peace and harmony. I look forward to being with you this Sunday at Unity Bay Area, Houston. We're at 1911 Highway 3 South in League City, Texas. We'd love to have you join us and come and explore and enjoy our incredible living sanctuary in the back with our pond and our swings and our garden and our labyrinth. And we'd love to have you join us in the sanctuary inside where we have our service at 10:30 a.m. If you prefer from the comfort of your home, we honor that, and you can join us on Facebook live stream at Unity Bay Area Houston or on our YouTube, and that channel is Unity Bay Area Houston. Whatever way you join us, or if you come in at a later time and experience the power of that collective energy of light and love that we share together, you will know that there is something moving in your soul to bring forth a new agreement and begin to open you to be impeccable with your word. God bless you, friends. We look forward to seeing you this Sunday. I'm grateful that we are here together, recreating our world in a new and wondrous way. God bless you, friends.